Well, good morning. It's another Saturday, and if you remember right, I brought this motorcycle home a month ago. I don't even know if it's been that long. I can't remember. But in the last video, we got it started. And in this video, I'd like to see if we can get it idling. There's a couple challenges I have, but I ordered a battery and I ordered a seat. It came from India. I think I might have mentioned that before. I'll show you that in a little bit, but I'd like to get the battery hooked up, get a few things set, and see if we can get this thing to idle today, and then we'll go from there. So idle is the goal today. Oh, and plug up that oil crankcase ventilator tube that's spitting oil out. I have a plan for that. So let's get started. Alrighty, the first thing that I need to do is I need to clean this up. I took the tank off to make sure that the cable, the throttle cable going to the carburetor was free. It's on this left side, so I assume that's where it goes. So I'm just gonna zip tie all this up, and then we're gonna put the tank back on most likely. Let's do that. Oh, it's cold out here today. 37 when I came out. Let's see. Oh, why are these breaking? Okay, there's supposed to be a battery box that goes here. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. I might just try to put the battery in that little side container that it comes with. Point those little deals down because it's a tight fit. Alrighty. Where did that go? Alrighty, the tank is on. Now, I can either put the battery in this little container here, or I think before I do that, I'm gonna deal with this crank vent thingy majigger because it spits oil out right here. So I bought a hose last night at AutoZone. I'm gonna route it back here. And for now, I'm gonna zip tie it so it goes to a duckbill back there. I'll show you that. And I'm gonna probably put the catch can back on, the oil catch can, but for the moment, I'm gonna just put it back there, then put the battery in, and then see if we can get her idling. Got Wyatt out here in the garage. He's off camera, but he's handing me this. Okay, I bought a 1/2-inch hose last night, and I'm hoping that we can push that on. Yes, we can. Okay, I gotta get a clamp. Wyatt, up on that bench. Up on the bench to the left, in my mess on the left, on the other side of the boat battery, there's a container with 2 hinges in it. Left. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be big enough. Living in the new world. I'm stuck with that Oliver Anthony song, Rich Man North of Richmond.
Is that why it's like all dark right here and stuff?
Yeah, oil gets spit. Oil spits all over in the back of the engine.
Oh yeah.
It's an interesting design, that's for sure.
So you're like, this is like a modification.
Yeah, there's a oil catch can that goes on right here, and I'll put it back on and stuff, but
Do you think it'll run different when you do this?
no, doesn't affect how it runs. Alrighty, Friday. So I could jerry rig what the best of them want. Okay. I need a clamp up here, but then I'm hoping. Okay, this is going to be our new battery box. Even though this isn't designed to be a battery box,
You're gonna hide the battery in there?
We can put the battery box right here, but it's cut, so I'd have to re-weld it all up. Or I can put the battery. Yeah, I can put hide the battery in here. I have no idea what this deal is. Up in here. Alrighty, now battery can go in there. I think that should work. Got it. So I've been saving it for him. Bet he really appreciates that. Oh. All right, to stay consistent with the zip tie theme, I'm making me a battery holder downer. So that'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. And then I'll put one on the back side. Pretty secure. It shows that there's power. So, how does that work? Okay. Battery box eliminated. Now I have no place to put a lunch if I was going to go for a ride and eat a lunch. Which I probably wouldn't do anyway. Okay. Okay, let's button this up and then we'll try to start it. Alrighty. I think I'm going to turn on the gas and try to remember how to start this thing. Huh. Thought it'd start by now. Huh. Whew. I borrowed a little adjuster for the throttle from Austin's pedal bike. So maybe it's out of adjustment a little. Whoa, that was a little too much throttle. Choke was on too. See if I can adjust it down here. Okay, I took this little spacer out of the throttle linkage adjuster. See if that makes a difference. Should make a difference. Clutch is working, why?
1 down and 4 up.
Where's neutral?
Don't worry, even the champions have the amateurs not.
Where's neutral on this thing?
See a gear pattern on the UCE engine Aroa F1's 1 down and 4 up. That translates to the fact that gear shift into the first and then pull up for second, pull up again for third, and so on. So it's probably a half gear thing.
Okay.
So it's just like the dirt bike.
Okay. That didn't blow off.
So freaking loud.
We might want a straight pipe to get no muffler on it.
Oh, that's why it's so loud.
Might want to test it in our backyard.
Yeah, why not?
But I need something so I don't get into that tire. Guess we could throw the seat on real quick. Should we throw the seat on real quick and see if it fits?
Well, yeah, I think you should put the muffler on though.
Oh no, I gotta leave that
so
off for
loud.
now.
What?
Oh, I can put fenders on and stuff like that. Here's the fancy seat I bought. Built like a gun, goes like a bullet. Okay, Royal Enfield. I bought this from India, so it's a real seat for the bike. And it came with these brackets. No hardware. So I gotta figure out how it goes on. I had an idea the other day, I think. Oh, that's a problem. There's no hole. There's no hole in that thing.
Oh, you gotta draw out a hole.
Yep. And then there's something, I think these, yeah, I think it goes like. Okay, I think I figured it out. All right, this is how I mounted that little bracket. Lip on the inside. It's a little dark in here. And now I'm gonna do the other side here in a bit. Gotta run a errand real quick and then I'll be back. Alrighty, here's how I'm putting on these brackets. Made my own bolt thread there. Well, that didn't work. Strip the bolt out. Okay, let's take that apart again. Alrighty, that's in, that's in. I put these springs on, so yeah, that thing did the trick. Okay, how does that look? Let's sit on it. Seat feels good, I just don't know if I like the look of that seat being up so high like that. Alrighty, that seat is officially on there. There's some spring in there. Alrighty, I've cleaned up like 2 things, but I'm gonna run it. Let's run her. Well, I hurried and ran around the block, making noise and waking all the neighbors up. Well, they shouldn't be asleep, but it's loud, and I couldn't film because I had to figure out the clutch and shift and steer, and maybe the next time I ride it. But it's a little funky on how to find the gears on the left side, so I don't know. It ran good though. Did okay. So we reached our goal of getting it idle, so that'll probably end this video for a Saturday afternoon, but thanks for watching. Well, it started raining the second I pulled it back into the house. So it's raining. I wonder what it looks like with the fender on there. Fenders or no fenders? Kind of like it with fenders, but I don't know. I don't know if it works or not.